Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining UND's weather update on this Monday, October 19th. My name is Justin Storm. We are experiencing a chilly fall-like day throughout the Grand Forks area today. We do have snow working its way into the area tonight and going through tomorrow afternoon. And after that, we do have another possibility of more snow on the way going through Thursday, where we could see a few more inches of snow. As we take a look outside Grand Forks right now, it does look very nice out there. Partly cloudy, very bright blue skies, sitting at 35 degrees with those winds very light and variable, meaning that they're less than 5 miles per hour. Across the region, we find out those temperatures are in those mid-30s throughout much of our forecast area and a tad bit warmer into the southern part of South Dakota. Winds across the region are showing that they are less than 10 miles per hour with this high-pressure system over the northern Great Plains throughout Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota, and that is going to bring our wind chills down just a few degrees lower than what the actual temperature is throughout the forecast area. Satellite radar shows a little bit of snow working its way through the Minneapolis area down here, and this is going to continue to work its way off to the east into the Wisconsin area, and there's not much more for accumulation expected with this throughout the afternoon, maybe up to 1/4 of an inch to another ½ inch of snow. And down here we can see a nice little transition between that snow and rain as it works its way into some warmer temperatures. Our future cast is going to show our next low pressure system working its way into Canada, which is going to affect the northern Great Plains going into Tuesday morning throughout Tuesday afternoon. And we do have a little bit of uncertainty into the Minneapolis area with how much snow is expected to stick around on the ground, or maybe I should say how much snow is to fall. We are expecting this cooler temperatures to stick around over the Minneapolis area, but it is very possible that this warm air does work a little bit further north, which is going to decrease those snow totals. We'll show you that here in just a second, but this is going to continue to work its way out of the area going into Wednesday, and Wednesday night into Thursday early morning. We have our next pressure system that's going to work its way into the area, bringing another possibility of a few inches of snow throughout the northern Great Plains. Remember to stay up to date with UND's weather update going through the middle of this week for more information on this next snowstorm going into Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon. Now, with this cooler air that we are expected to stick around over the Minneapolis area, we could see between 5 to 7 inches of snow throughout Minneapolis. But like I said, we are expecting that warmer air does move a little bit further north, which is going to lower these snow totals. But we are expecting between 1 to 3 inches in Grand Forks, possibly up to 4 inches into the Fargo area. Now I want to show you this next model run, which is going to incorporate that warmer air being a little bit further north like we're expecting. And it's really going to affect those snow totals down to the Minneapolis area and into Eau Claire. We can see that now they are closer to around 3 inches of snow, which sounds a little bit more like what's going to happen with, and again, like a pretty good agreement up into the northern Great Plains between 1 to 3 inches of snow throughout Grand Forks and Fargo, and then again throughout much of the northern part of Minnesota. For tonight in Grand Forks, we can experience a low of 20 degrees tonight. It's going to be light and variable winds, so it's going to be a nice, calm, mostly cloudy night tonight. Across the forecast region, we find that much of those low temperatures sitting in those low 20s to mid 20s as well. Tomorrow we'll have a high temperature of 36 degrees. That snow is going to be moving through the area going through tonight and early tomorrow morning, and that snow is going to be sticking around before 2 o'clock, before it could possibly mix into a mixed precipitation form as we reach that high temperature of 36 degrees. Winds will be out of the southeast at 10 to 15, gusting to 30. And across the forecast region, again, much of the area going to be sitting in those mid-30s tomorrow as that snow begins to work its way through the area. And for our 7-day forecast, we do have multiple chances of precip going through Wednesday. Thursday is when we're expecting that next snowstorm to work its way through, and then another few chances of snow going through the weekend with high temperatures sitting in those low 30s to mid 30s and low temperatures hovering in those teens.